what's wrong with him. He led the NFL in rushing last year, and a lot of it's been the offensive line. And you could really specifically look out on the edges at the tight ends. They've got to be able to do a better job tonight being able to run the football, take some of the pressure off the stick.
Stick sets it up here, hits Eckler, and Eckler will take it up to the 38-yard line, setting up a third down and short. You're going to see that man in your frame a lot tonight, Max Crosby, number 98.
And this is what I think all of us as football fans love about him. Watch him at the top and watch the effort, recognition of a screen, balls out, and look at his eyes, and then look at the closing speed. Never takes a play off, whether it's the run or the pass, rushing a quarterback, he does it all.
3rd and 3. Over the middle, incomplete. Trying to get it there to Gerald Everett. You got Marcus Epps covering on the play, and so the Chargers begin with a 3 and out. As you look at Antonio Pierce, who's the interim head coach, took over when Josh McDaniels got fired halfway through the season. Won his first 2 games, but has lost his last 3.
Yeah, he talked about this week with us. They're obviously embarrassed and disappointed, but he said, these guys are pros. If you come out to our practice, our best players are our hardest workers, and it's really helped get through some of these bumpy moments that they've had throughout this season.
J.K. Scott into punt. DeAndre Carter back to receive, standing inside his own 15-yard line. Fair catch called for. And then there's contact, there's a flag, and another flag. So running into him was Ja'Sir Taylor. So Taylor not giving him the opportunity to make the fair catch, and that'll cost him. Ronald Torbert is the referee tonight.
Fair catch interference by the kicking team, number 36. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Las Vegas' ball, 1st and 10.
So the Raiders now, and here is Aiden O'Connell. This has to be a bit of a nightmare for him. He started against the Chargers in LA week 4. What happened? He got sacked 7 times in the game, 6 times by that man, Khalil Mack. This is a nightmare.
What are the odds? His first start is against Khalil Mack, and it's 6 sacks, and here we are again.
And they're minus Josh Jacobs, their lead running back. He is out tonight. They start here with a run to the 40-yard line. Zamir White, and he'll be the main guy, 2nd-year guy out of Georgia, picked in the 4th round last year.
Yeah, he gets downhill. He's very different style back than Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs obviously has some shake, side-to-side jump cuts. What you'll see with Zamir White, who was nicknamed Zeus when he was in college at Georgia, is he is a downhill runner. One cut and get north and south. You saw that there on his first carry, and a great block up front there by Jacob Johnson, lead fullback.
O'Connell, deep drop, deep throw, going deep downfield, and that's incomplete. Coverage is there. Michael Davis covering on the play, intended for Trey Tucker, the speedy rookie out of Cincinnati. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
Well, I think they felt they had some opportunities with the speed of Tucker to get one-on-one against Davis, and they thought they'd go into it early. And he wins at the line of scrimmage. If the ball's thrown down in front of him, he's got a chance to put a big play up on the board. But the ball brings him back, and Davis catches a break. They went 3-by-1, 3 receivers to the field, 1 back to the boundary, created that one-on-one matchup. They just missed a big opportunity there.
On 3rd down and 2, on the ground, and picking up the initial 1st down of the game, keeping those legs moving up to the 46-yard line. Well, I tell you, without Jacobs, that's a big loss. This time it's Amir Abdullah carrying. So he and White will carry the load tonight on the ground.
And of course, Abdullah really known for his ability to catch the ball to the backfield tonight. He's going to be asked to have to carry the rock.
Normally a 3rd down back, stays in there right now, 1st down. O'Connell to the outside, and that is broken up. That's Asante Samuel, breaking it up, intended for Devontae Adams. And for Adams, of course, he came here last year, wanted to reunite with Derek Carr. That lasted 1 year, and it's been a tough season for him right now.
Yeah, it sure has. He's been frustrated at times for obvious reasons. And here is just really good coverage by Samuel. You like to see the Raiders. They threw second short. They take the shot downfield. Helps the offensive line in protection against Mack. And then a 1st and 10 throw. Both times he had time to throw.
Why not take some chances at this point in the season?
Yep.
2nd down and 10. Fired over the middle. That's caught. Taking it to the 47-yard line. Adams making the grab after some stellar years, of course, with Aaron Rodgers at Green Bay, now in his 2nd season here.
Yeah, they move him around. They do a good job of doing that. It, really started with Josh McDaniels over the last couple of years. They're just trying to create matchups and prevent teams from loading up on him, rolling coverage towards him. Of course, he's had a brilliant career. One thing about him is they give him so much freedom at the line of scrimmage and with his routes to try to find the leverage of the defense and work the other way.
3rd and 2, draw. Nice run here. Give it to Abdullah again, and another 1st down for them as Eric Kendricks makes the tackle for the Chargers.
But this offensive line, we came in wondering, watch 70 in the right guard. Van Rotten does a nice job. He just kind of shows that it's a draw here, sets up the line, opening up some room for these backs.
Keep it on the ground, moving to the outside. Nothing happening there as Brandon Bolden carries special teams guy. Bolden's been around. This is his 11th season in the league. Most of them with New England. Owns a couple of rings.
Everybody talks about backup quarterbacks. One of the reoccurring themes I think we see in the NFL is reshuffling offensive linemen. That's what the Raiders are having to do tonight. They've got some injuries to their starting center, Andre James. Left tackle, their best lineman, Miller, is out. So that's week 1 against the Broncos. You can see they've had to reshuffle the deck. And even the right tackle, Luminor, he was benched, so he wouldn't have been playing tonight either.
That was Bolden's first carry of the year. They've already used 3 running backs. You got a flag thrown here. Hunter Renfrow making that grab. Would have been about a 7-yard gain, but Torbert will tell us the rest of the story. Brandon Staley in his 3rd year with the Chargers. Penalty will be against Los Angeles.
Offside. Defense number 3. 5-yard penalty. Would be 2nd down.
So Brandon Staley took over in the 2021 season. Of course, anytime you have a disappointing season like this where so much is expected, a coach is going to be on the hot seat. So I don't know what's going to happen before the end of the year, but they'll assess at the end of the season, and we'll find out about his future and the future of a lot of other guys.
Think about this in his defense. Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams. That's 3 of their stars. Right. They've all been on the field at the same time. Only 9% of the time the offense has been on the field the last 2 years.
And Allen is out tonight. Fake to White, fired over the middle, caught. Adams, who missed the walkthrough yesterday with an illness, but looking sharp on this first drive tonight as he takes it to the 15-yard line.
Well, they bring the linebackers, and that gave him room to work in the middle. Pressure here, and you're not going to win this right here. Nobody's going to stop him at the line of scrimmage. A little shake, and look at the room because the linebacker blitz. Good job of holding up, and great recognition by O'Connell to get that ball out of his hands quickly with that favorable matchup to his go-to guy in Adams.
Gain of 23. You saw 6. Chargers with 3 and out. Meanwhile, Vegas now running the 9th play of their opening drive. 4 runs, 4 passes. Here's pass number 5. Incomplete to the outside. Crowd wants a flag. Don't get it. Jacoby Myers covered by Michael Davis. 2nd down and 10.
You notice how Davis and Samuel both are sitting on these short routes. The scouting report on O'Connell is they don't get the ball downfield a lot. A lot of it is underneath. And because of that, these corners are jumping these routes. That was close. Official right there taking a close look. It looked like he got there maybe a bit early, but it's a no call in the field. But the corners are sitting on it. That's why they took that shot to Tucker on that 2nd play of the game.
Go 3 by 1 here on 2nd and 10. And that's batted at the line of scrimmage. Mack got his hands on it, trying to flip it to the outside. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Mack leading the league in sacks. Crosby's only 1.5 behind him, so a little individual duel tonight.
No doubt about it. And he, you know how fired up he gets anytime he has a chance to go up against his former team. It seems like every time he has a big game against this team, this offense.
10th year in the league. Having a great season, obviously, when you look at the numbers. 3rd down and 10. O'Connell fires over the middle. That's caught. Catch is made, and it's a 1st down. Michael Mayer, the rookie out of Notre Dame, they picked him in the 2nd round, sets up a 1st down and goal for the Raiders.
The motion by Jacoby Myers actually widens the backer and opens up this throw. Watch the motion come and watch the backer respond to it. It's Kenneth Murray right here. He'll end up floating out. Once he widens, there's the tight end. Nice job of taking that space. Good job by the offensive line on 3rd and long, keeping Khalil Mack out. Mumford there on that left side, getting a little help from the inside the guard there.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line, and into the end zone for the touchdown goes Zamir White. So the Raiders, who were blanked on Sunday, bye week, and couldn't score for about the last 3 quarters of their game before that, all of a sudden looked like a juggernaut. 12 plays, 68 yards, beautifully executed, and Pierce's team leads.
See him greeting Aiden O'Connell, telling him nice job there. That's exactly why they talked about loving a short week after getting shut out 3-0. They just wanted to get back out on the field and have a chance to put points up on the board, and they do it on his first possession. Flawless opening drive.
Yeah, White in his 2nd year out of Georgia. That's his 1st career touchdown. Daniel Carlson for the point after. A.J. Cole is the holder. And so the Raiders have the ball for almost 5.5 minutes. Beautifully executed drive, and Las Vegas leads 7-0.